The unfolding of Neith Station in Nile, the world's first protocol-based NFT-Fi. Hello, I'm Youngsa Choi, Community Manager of Wimix. I'm here today to present to you Neith Station. Neith Station is a new concept where the mystical promise for those under the Neith Covenant is fulfilled through Wimix-bearing NFTs. These special NFTs can be redeemed for a prefix number of Wimix on or after the Covenant date. Neith NFT is the world's first NFT that conveys value via an underlying asset, unlike typical NFTs that are centered around speculation or valued primarily through purchase demand, where the price would be subject to volatility. It's time to begin the mystical journey in search of the promise of Neith, the goddess of creation in Nile. Neith's Covenant is the amount of Wimix you can claim on or after the Covenant date. Following this moment, you will be able to exchange the Neith NFT for the redeemable amount of Wimix at any time. Thus, the intrinsic value of the Neith NFT will be preserved in the long term. The value of the Neith NFT not only enables the NFT to exist beyond the realm of collection, but also allows Neith NFT to become a real value that can be used as means of economic activity. Neith Station will transcend boundaries to create a whole new experience of NFT-Fi, breaking away from the current illiquid environment for NFTs. Loans, swaps, and staking will become feasible by utilizing such NFTs as collateral. Moreover, the amount of Wimix promised for redemption with the Neith NFT will be transparently disclosed through the vault, and all on-chain transaction history will be visible to everyone in real time on Alter Scanner. This will ensure transparent and secure operation of Neith Station at all times. Neith NFT minted from Neith Station will be distinguished by a unique symbol. These symbols represent Neith NFT classification in the Marketplace or Projects tab. Each collectible of Neith NFT has a covenant date of its own and a set of NFTs that has Wimix covenant amount according to its rarity. Make sure to check these conditions prior to purchasing your own Neith NFT. All you have to do is to participate in the auction or purchase through the marketplace and anticipate for the coming of the covenant date. Upon the covenant date, you will be able to exchange the Neith NFT for the predetermined amount of the Wimix. This process is referred to as covenant claim. Claims are made within the Neith altar as an offering ceremony of the NFT. This process burns the Neith NFT and you will be bestowed with the promised amount of Wimix affixed to the NFT. If you truly cherish the Neith NFT, think twice before proceeding with the claim, as the value of your Neith NFT may be worth much more than the value of Wimix you ought to receive on the covenant date. Regardless of covenant date, Neith NFT can be traded freely at any time prior to the claim, and the covenant date will be unaffected despite transfer of ownership. As the sole owner of the Neith NFT at the time of covenant date is authorized to claim, it is essential to confirm the remaining time prior to trading your NFT through the marketplace. In addition to trading, the nature of the protocol-based Neith NFT that bears redeemable Wimix expands the value and utility of the NFT, positioning it as a viable asset to be used for DeFi. You will experience a revolutionary and innovative world of NFT-Fi through this paradigm shift, allowing you to participate in economic activities by using your NFTs as collateral for loans, swaps, and staking. Neith NFT is as much an asset as it is your unique piece of digital art. The Neith NFT will open the doors into the token-gated social community where members will be able to engage with others who own the same Neith NFT collection to collaborate and collectively build an exclusive gathering through Papyrus. Meet with other members who share the same artistic values. Starting with the City of Nile, a wide variety of collections will be released consecutively through Neith Station. City of Nile will mark the beginning of the Neith NFT collection, consisting of 10 cities represented by 10 gods or goddesses who guard and protect the Nile. Each city embodies features and symbols according to the attributes of these gods or goddesses. As you venture through these 10 cities, you will become part of the history of the Neith Station on Nile. City of Nile consists of 88 NFTs minted per city, comprising 880 NFTs, as well as 8 unveiled exalted NFTs. In addition, other numerous collections will be presented through the Neith Station, such as Tangled timepieces, the Watch NFT collection that stores time points usable in the Tangled Talk D app. Join us in the unfolding of City of Nile, starting with the city of Neith. Neith Station, the world's first protocol-based NFT fly, awaits you on Nile. Be part of this magnificent journey that will shape the future of how NFTs will change our lives. Nile, breathing life into NFTs.